All right, first off, let's start with your commitment. Going to Tennessee, I know a lot of people were excited to hear about that. Just what made you lean that way, and what made you excited about playing for that program?
Definitely the coaches, Heupel, Gardner. I love the new staff. I've really connected with them more than I did any other school. And then, just growing up in Knoxville, just watching them play, always being a fan of them. I've always dreamed of just playing for Tennessee, so that definitely helped too.
We saw you earlier in your career, and of course you look projectable just because of your frame. And how much work have you put in to get yourself to this position where you could go to an SEC school?
Oh gosh, work out 6 days a week. Just every chance I can, go to the gym, even if it's just for a little arms or something. Just go get something in.
Yeah, everybody obviously comments on your size when they see you at first glance. Have you always been this big, like even coming up through youth leagues and stuff, or did it hit late?
I was always tall, but I was always super skinny. Like I've stopped growing like freshman year, but I've just packed on a lot of weight. So I've always been tall, but just super skinny.
Has it always been football with you though?
Yeah, I grew up playing basketball and all that. I got into lacrosse in middle school, but then once I got to high school, it was football only.
When did the goal of being a college football player, when did that come into your mindset?
I'd say probably freshman year. Playing with all the guys that were going D1, that definitely seeing that I wanted to be part of that too. I think that definitely helped.
What's something that you learned maybe the hard way in recruiting that you would tell younger guys coming up, hey, make sure you do this?
Don't get sucked up into all the recruiting. Just kind of go with it. Just get the recruiting. Don't do all the flashy stuff. Just kind of talk to the coaches. Don't get sucked into all the social media.
Yeah. Well, obviously you wheel in here with a foot or leg injury. Just what happened there to the left foot or ankle or?
So I was messing around with some buds. I ran down a hill, stepped in a hole, and broke my foot. So I should be out for about another 5 weeks.
Okay, so it's not a season ender or anything like that?
I'll be back after 1 or 2 games.
You getting tired of people asking about it today, though? Or
yeah, I've gotten quite a few, but it's not too bad.
So when did you do it?
About 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Did it scare you at first that, oh God, what happened? How long am I going to be out?
That was my first thought. It's just going to end my season, but hearing that it wasn't was definitely a relief.
Are there things you can do in the meantime to make sure you're staying in shape or anything like that, or are you just completely off the shelf?
I'm doing all upper body lifting wise. It's kind of hard to get any cardio in right now, but once I get in a boot, I'll do some more. But right now, I'm just doing all upper body lifting.
What are we going to see you do for Catholic this year when you do get back? Are you going to do offense and defense, or just strictly on one side of the ball?
Mainly defense, but if they need me to do some offense, I will. Whatever they need me to do, but I'll be mainly a defensive player.
I mean, is that what Tennessee wants you at?
Yeah, Tennessee's recruiting me as a defensive end.
Okay. So how have you gone about learning just all the nuances of that position, making sure you're college ready as possible?
Listen to my coaches, do a lot of research, look up how college and pro guys do it, and then practice that on your own, and just try to master that, and try to put that into the game.